What's up, guys? We are back. Another episode of Dragon Quest VIII. We are in the new year, so happy new year, guys, 2023. This time, can't do arena, so I'll be moving on with the story. Okay, so that's arena. Now, I gotta zoom the Western continent. Where the tiger was, okay. That would be Baccarat. Hey Franco, how's it going? Happy New Year. What's up, what's up? Okay. Let's continue. Baccarat. Casino place, okay. So I'll walk around and talk now. Okay. Start with here. Golding looks like a bear of a man, but he's actually quite kind-hearted. He took in 2 children who had been abandoned at the church and raised them as his own. Guessing Golding is the leader here. See, stuff like this, guys, stuff like this is actually good game dialogue. The day before the casino shut down, a burglar broke into Golding's mansion. Golding's been holed up ever since. I wonder if he was hurt during the break-in. It's not trivial, right? I have a friend who works as one of the Golding family's bodyguards. Just dropped by to pay me a visit. We gotta subscribe at tier 1. David Ward, thank you so much. You've been subscribed for 6 months now. That's a 6-month streak. That's what Twitch tells me. So I'm just reading it out. And how's it going, Dave? What's up? Happy 2023. Said he was leaving for some place called the Dark Ruins, but no matter how hard press, he wouldn't tell me why. Cool. Where the Dark Ruins? I don't have a clue. Maybe you should ask around the pub. Hotel basement. Okay, so that's where I'll be going. Cash and Carry are adopted. They were wards of the church Golding took in and raised as his own. As children, they used to get along like peas in a pod, but as they got older, things changed. Now they see each other as rivals. Yeah, because one of them is going to inherit. So Golding couldn't have a kid, obviously, because he adopted. So I'm guessing they're 2 boys. So they're probably neck and neck, and one of them is going to take over, right? Franco says, remember the town map. That's right, yeah. I don't remember the town map. I mean, I've never seen a game with a town map. Maps are usually like, I guess because it's all top-down 2D, so you can see most of the town just by walking around. I think it's because they lost their parents once already, so they compete for Golding's attention. No, they compete for... See who gets to take over. Magic cheese. I'm guessing that's a recipe. Franco says from the icons mostly. You're right. Yeah. It's nice. This game really went up and beyond with the navigation after the shit show of Dragon Warrior 7. Franco says it's a very rough sketch. This is more than enough. This is perfect. You get an idea of what is what. If it's not one of those buildings, it's something else. Sneaky cheese. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to everybody. I don't think I was doing it much at the beginning of the game, but I'll do it more now. Yeah, so I've decided I'm gonna finish this game, then I'm gonna mail in my upscaler. So you guys are gonna get to see me conclude. And not have a giant pause. Sir, but you have to leave. Whatever, who cares what he says. Trivial talk, doesn't matter. No story stuff. They say Golding put up quite a fight with the burglar who broke into his mansion the other night. It seems he drove the scoundrel off, but he hasn't come out of his home. And the casino's been closed ever since. Hey, some crazy guy, how's it going? Holy, look at that salt. Saltiness. Happy New Year, some crazy guy. I always have a few with Golding after work, but he hasn't shown up at the pub in days now. Some are saying he got hurt during the robbery the other day. I wonder if it's true. Definitely some crazy guy. Welcome to the new year. Franco says, how many RPGs have you played? How many have I played? Fuck, I don't know. I'll tell you this. I've been playing RPGs consistently since 1993. I started with, I got him right behind me, man. I started with Final Fantasy 3, okay? No, this was actually one of the not first ones. The first one I started with is Mystic Quest. Okay, my father was working at a lady's home, and her son was apparently playing too many video games, so she gave him this game, Mystic Quest. Okay, and these are still the originals. And fucking, where is it? And Paladin's Quest here. It's so beat up. I taped it up when I was little. And this one. So these were my first RPGs that I completed. I'm not counting Dragon Warrior because I played that like in the late 80s, but I never finished it, and then I came back to it in the late 90s, right? After that, I played FF3, Super Mario RPG, Chrono Trigger. I basically ran through all the RPGs on the SNES. Not all of them, but most of them. Played some on the emulator. I played lots on the Genesis, on the Game Boy. Actually, not on the Game Boy, only on the Game Boy Color. Oh yeah, on the Game Boy, Pokemon. I played Pokemon. I even played like Final Fantasy Legends and Adventure, all that crap, right, on the Game Boy. On the N64, pretty much played all the RPGs. PlayStation, I'm still going through it because I didn't have a PlayStation growing up. Same as PS2. So these two are newer for me. Sega Saturn as well. But I played the big ones on the Sega Saturn, right? Like Shining the Holy Ark, Dragon Force, Shining Force 3. What else? I haven't beaten Panzer Dragoon Saga. I played it. On the GameCube, I played quite a few. On... Trying to look. Oh yeah, Game Boy Advance. Holy fuck, the Game Boy Advance and the DS is full of RPGs. I played tons on there. The camp's a filthy place full of drifters and grifters. You wouldn't pay me to go there. Hey, Alstragon, how's it going? Alstragon says you played a ton of Pokemon, you and your Exeggutor. Yeah, I did. I did play a ton of Pokemon. I love Exeggutor. He's my favorite grass type. Camp's a filthy place full of... Oh yeah, I read that. Hello there, let me show you the seat. Whatever. He knows all. Dual Magus, eh? There's an odd name for you. Sega. If that keeps going off, I'm not turning it off. Where are you after him? What? He murdered? He's a murderer. Anyways, so I'm done here. Shit. Yeah, I played a lot of Pokemon. I play like all of them. Up to... I don't know which one I played, Black 2 or White 2. I haven't played one of them, but I played the other. But yeah, up to that point, I fucking played all the Pokemon. They're great. I was actually, before this, I was planning on streaming Pokemon, but I wanted to do it on my N64 because you could play at double speed, right? If you plug the game into the controller with the special device. So I wanted to play it at double speed, but that's not happening for a while. No question about it, the casino shut down. Golding's mansion got burgled. The burglar may have picked the right house, but he sure picked the wrong man. Golding took down a troll with his bare hands. What I've come to conclusion is that old school, we got a new follower, Alstragon. Thank you for following. All of the rotten luck. I took a holiday to visit the casino only to find it shut down. Oh yeah, also Sega CD. I can't really reach my Sega CD games, but I played Shining Force CD on the Sega CD. I also have Lunar 1 and 2 on there, but I plan on playing the PlayStation ones. The remakes. This is a takeout counter. Best food in Baccarat. Doesn't matter. Yeah, yeah, I love RPGs, but the traditional JRPG is... It's like vanilla. This is vanilla fucking ice cream, right? I like stuff like Castlevania Symphony of the Night, the Metroidvanias. Oh my god, they're so good, man. It's just action. It's just fast paced, but it's an RPG. I love that. Dragon says, I remember burning through Lunar Silver Star Story. Yeah, the only Lunar I played, man, is the one on Game Boy Advance. Then I heard it was shit. The statue's supposed to be some ancient sage. Golding wanted to knock it down when he built the casino and hotel. But all these workers kept getting injured. Everyone was deathly afraid of the thing. That's why it's still standing here, pristine and untouched. Austragan says, I played it on the PS. Yeah, on the PlayStation. I got it behind me. I don't think you guys can see though. Yeah, I'm pointing at it. There's the big one. Silver Star Story Complete, and the other one is, what is it? Eternal Blue? Yeah, Eternal Blue. I'll be playing those eventually. It's just there's other games I want to get to. Oh, that's Golding. Look at that mustache. Holy shit. I got a bigger beard than that guy, but his mustache. Whoa. Golding, the owner of the casino, has 2 kids. A son named Cash and the other daughter named Carrie. A boy and a girl, okay. Ever since the casino was shut down, they've locked themselves up in the mansion along with their father. Yeah, they'll fight. I have a sister. We used to fight all the time when we were kids. It's Mr. Golding's mansion. I'm afraid Mr. Golding isn't seeing visitors at the moment. Please come back again sometime. This gives me Breath of Fire 2 vibes. With the whole main character's sister stealing some shit in the first town, right? The strange jester showed up at the night before the casino was shut down. He was walking around and muttering, "What a pity, what a pity. Really gave me a case of the willies." Willies! What about a willy? A man named Golding owns the runs of the casino, but he ordered it shut down the other day. So basically, this is an RPG trope, guys. There is something cool. We cannot access it until you beat the storyline. That's basically it. The casino is going to open after I conclude the story. Old bank, nah. Yeah, I'll come to Lunar for sure. I did enjoy it on the GBA, even though it was the inferior version. A nice vanilla traditional RPG. I didn't find anything wrong with it. It was pretty cool. There was this little dragon. So I'm stealing from the bank. Wow, okay, that's amazing. I just stole from the bank. Fuck you guys, I'm going home. Holy shit, okay, so he's not taking it. She's not taking it. Agility, wisdom, attack. Let's give it to Chungus. This fucking UI, man. Like, you get to put on an... When you put on an equipment on a character, it gives you the option to equip or not, but by default, it's no. So why would you give the option if you're just gonna know? That's a stupid dev design. So this seems good, but I'll put that on if I come to a boss or something that has confusion. I'll throw the ring of confusion on. Yeah, like when in the 90s when I was still playing RPGs, I thought Final Fantasy 3, Breath of Fire 2, Chrono Trigger, Super Mario RPG were the best RPGs ever, and then we're trying to get ready for the evening crowd. The bartender still hasn't come. He said he had to talk with his friends who work in the hotel about something. If you happen to see him, the bartender, I talked to him. Yeah, and then I play games on the Genesis. RPG games on the Genesis. Fucking like Shining Force and Phantasy Star. I don't think Final Fantasy compete with those games. Ever seen a bunny girl show? Whatever. Another RPG trope. Yes! More shit to steal. I want seeds. Give me your seed. What did I get? Is that what I got? That's what I got, okay. Wait, is that an accessory? I thought it was for alchemy. It's an accessory. It gives agility. Franco says, I'm playing Breath of the Wild while watching. Cool. I heard Breath of the Wild was great. I love Zelda, guys. I am such a fucking Zelda fan. I've been going through actually my posters, and I was putting some like Pokemon and Spider-Man posters in my son's room, but I got this one from A Link to the Past, right? And I found this too. I had to re-buy the map, so this is my old map from A Link to the Past. I love A Link to the Past. I don't think it's the best one though, or it's not my favorite. I mean, I do think it's the best Zelda game, just not my favorite. I've never played Breath of the Wild. I played Twilight Princess, then it pissed me off, so I stopped playing, but I want to go back to it. Like, the whole fucking bug system in Twilight Princess is so dumb and annoying and boring. I don't know why they did that. Rego says, played Ocarina, Skyward Sword, and Twilight Princess. So, how did you deal with the whole fucking bug thing in Twilight Princess? You gotta go find the bugs, bring them to the spirit, so you can move on. It's so like linear. The whole game is linear. You need to go here, and then you need to go here, and then you need to go here. You need to go here. It's not even open world. It doesn't have any sense of open world. Grego says never did the bug thing. You know those like fucking flashing spirits? You need to go into wolf form, and then you find the flashing spirit, you kill it, and then an orb comes, and then you get the orb. Those fucking bug things. They're so annoying. You have to do it to proceed in the story. You have to. You have to do that. I don't want to do that. I just want to do dungeons. I got to do one dungeon, the fire dungeon. It was great. It was fun. I wish that, like, the game was more of that, right? There's no love lost between Golden's adopted son and daughter, let me tell you. When Golden passes away, mark my words, there's going to be... Okay, so in this world, unlike our world, inheritance doesn't has no gender, right? in our current time, it doesn't, but this is medieval era, right? So I would assume medieval era, it goes to the first son, but this is different. Greco says, wasn't the orb for like the second one? Yeah, Twilight Princess. You gotta get those spirit orbs to continue on, right? So, for example, remember the Zora dungeon, or the Zora story? So I want to go into the dungeon, but I can't go because I gotta find those fucking spirits. And the game is 3D. It's fucking 3D. So it could be anywhere. I didn't look at a guide, but I just got pissed off. Like, if you're gonna make it 3D, make it obvious. Don't fucking make it in some area which you could only access by jumping around or falling, or... That was pretty dumb. Yeah, I got pissed out of that game, man. Because it's supposed to be good. Look at it. It looks great, right? Right. I checked this place out. I've streamed 2 Zelda games on Twitch. Wind Waker was the other one, and I actually really like that. Franco says, I don't remember that part. I did the first half as a kid, but completed the rest a few weeks ago. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I kept hearing how good it is and how amazing it is, and I played it. I'm like, no, man, this is... Oh, wait. Let's reread that. Because I think Wind Waker is, like, way better. And Wind Waker looks like shit compared to Twilight Princess. I saw some of Golding's men head out of town in full battle gear a while ago. They left in the dead of night. They looked like they were out for blood. Guess maybe they're going. Virgo says it's very frustrating for bad reasons. Yeah, like take Ocarina of Time for example. It's perfect. You don't get lost. I mean, you can, but it's pretty obvious where you're going. And it's linear, but it's not. It still gives you that open world. And it was groundbreaking first time, right? Franco says I almost quit on the Horse Ganon fight. What? Horse Ganon? In Twilight Princess? Amor Seco Essence? What the fuck is this? Oh, okay. Franco says Ganon on a horse. That was not Ocarina of Time, right? Ocarina was, Ganon was from the desert village, and then he turns into a giant pig thing. Oh, Twilight Princess. Yeah, I didn't go that far. I'm at the Zora quest, where I brought them all back to life. So I never even saw Ganon yet. Why is the casino closed? Because Cash Kirk. I mean, Golding is because Golding ordered it. I'm sure he thought long and hard about it too. Yeah. Virgo says, if that's bad, you shouldn't try to play it again. I'll probably fucking rage when I get to the part that you're talking about, right? Grego says it gets much worse. Then why do people say it's so good? I even had a Princess Twilight raid party come into my stream, and they're talking about how good it is. They're like, oh, it gets good in the second half. Like, a game's supposed to be all that good, or else it's just not good. It's closed, right? Brenka says no idea. It gets worse. Shit. Twilight Princess gets worse. I'll give it another chance because it's a Zelda game, man. Like, I fucking love the series. I played them all up to no, that's a lie actually. I'll tell you which ones I haven't played. I haven't played the ones on Game Boy Color, or Oracle of Time, Oracle of Seasons. I haven't played those. Or Ages or whatever. I haven't played the remake of A Link to the Past. I haven't played I said remake. Remake of Link's Awakening. I haven't played Link's Awakening DX. I haven't played this one here. Let me reach it. I'm not gonna play it. This is a Game & Watch. This is all the Game & Watch, right? I just got it as a collector's edition. As a collector's item, I mean. I haven't played Skyward Sword. I haven't played the one that you're playing. Franco says, did you get the cutscene in the inn yet? Oh no, I haven't slept at the inn. I'll go do that right now. Which ones I haven't played? I think that's about it. Oh yeah, and Four Swords Adventure on the GameCube. I was like, this is fucking dumb. I'm not gonna play that. Franco says Skyward Sword is very underrated. I've heard bad things about Skyward Sword, but you think Twilight Princess is bad, but you say Skyward Sword is good. I mean, I'm gonna give it a chance. Franco says, I like it more than Twilight Princess. Fair enough. Yeah, I'll definitely try it. I got all the time in the world here on streaming. Okay, so let's go to the end. This is it. Franco says people complain about the sword mechanics, but it's very fun. Well, Twilight Princess had the fucking nunchuck. You just play with that. It was alright. It worked. Wish it wasn't like that, but it worked. Franco says the sword is full motion control, but isn't Twilight Princess also like that on the Wii? Unless if you're talking about GameCube. No, I didn't get the cutscene at the end. Franco says, no, it moves completely into the remote. Okay, I gotta see it to understand it. This is it, okay.
Okay, so tell me what happened the other day. The suspense is killing me.
All right already. But you've got to keep this under your hat, okay? This is between you and me.
I swear I won't say a word. We barmen know when to keep our mouths shut.
By the goddess, lower your voice. I assume you've heard about Mr. Golding's house being burgled. Well, the fact is, Mr. Golding was murdered during the robbery.
Oh yeah, other Zelda games I haven't played. I missed some. I got two of them here. I got Zelda's Adventure for the CDI, and Zelda Wand of Gamelon, I think. There's Faces of Evil and Wand of Gamelon. I got the one with Zelda. I don't have the one with Link. But I haven't played those because, you know, they're on CDI and they're supposed to be pretty bad.
Murdered? You mean Mr. Golding is dead?
He's
I
dead?
told you to keep it down. That's why nobody's seen hide nor hair of him recently. He isn't among the living anymore.
But Mr. Golding was such a big man. You're trying to tell me he was killed by a random burglar?
Well, the really weird thing about it was that the burglar was apparently dressed as a jester. I didn't see him myself, mind you, but that's what they say.
A jester, huh?
A strange one, this burglar. Seems he broke in, killed Mr. Golding, and left. He didn't take anything valuable. From the looks of it, he was after Mr. Golding's life, not his gold. I also heard that Cash and Carrie have ordered some men to find the jester and avenge their father's death.
Oh.
By the goddess, this is big. Oh, I won't tell a soul. You can count on me. I'd better get back to my customers. See you later. Gah! I'm sorry, I did not see you standing there. Did you hear what we were talking about?
No.
Oh, forgive me for the strange question. A slip of the tongue. I'd better get back to work.
Franco says no, it moves completely worse. Completely into a remote. Skyward Sword. Is it gonna tire my arm if I play it? My fingers don't get tired. Franco says you already read that. Oh, fair enough. Sorry, but I can't let you through. This door connects to the casino. What? Heard everything the bartender and I were talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, and they'll tell you the same. I don't know shit. Let's break it. Break the door. Crack some heads. Oh, this place is huge. It's the rooftop. Did you hear the news? We just had a murder in town. I don't know. What is the world coming to? Franco says you gotta go downstairs. Okay. So how would I normally find that out? I really don't get this. What would Dual Magus want to kill the owner of the casino for? So it looks like a posse was sent out to pursue Dual Magus, I have to say. I'm more worried about their safety than this. Don't want any more victims in this bloody mess. Now I wonder what Dual Magus is like. I mean, I know he's a bad guy, but what's he like? Whatever. Haha, laughing. I just don't want to read fucking Chungus what he says. Because it's all broken English. And they actually write it like that. Haha, laughing killer revealed to be good bloke, very likely. When not busy murdering, Mr. Dual Magus spends his spare time working for charity. He also regularly donates his ill-gotten gains to a number of worthy causes. Don't be ridiculous. He's a cold-blooded murderer. Oh, we're done? Grego said he said that he was going to the bar. Oh, okay. You heard everything we were talking about. What? Look, cut me some slack and don't tell anyone else. Or gets around, I'll be in deep shit. Let me propose a deal. You keep your mouth shut and I promise to tell you what I know. What do you say? Okay. That's the dumbest thing, but okay. I knew I could count on you. Let me fill you in what I know. It sucks when the characters are dumb. Cash and Kira sent a posse after the man who killed their father. They want revenge. And I hear they headed straight for some island north of Baccarat. Word is there are some ruins on the island. Make a perfect hideout. Can't be absolutely sure it was Dual Magus who killed Golding, but I'm quite sure we can be sure to be sure. Hulk, why don't we go and have a look at those ruins on the island to the north? Maybe we'll be able to find some sort of clue. Grego says, dumb yes, stupid yes. The island on the top left of the world. With a floating boat. Okay. Very nice. Island's right there. Go to the mini metal place? Why? Isn't the boat like right here? Yeah, I'm so close by. Let's use the... Where is it? Oh yeah. By one. Yeah, thanks a lot. Mini metal place, huh? Ryko says the dancer's costumes give Jessica an alternate costume. Too bad it's weaker. Ah, like a skin? Okay. Cool. Actually... It costs MP though, right? Fuck, I shouldn't be doing this. Holy shit! Knock the fuck out. Oh yeah, you were saying there's that level up place, right? Remember you were telling me about it? On the right side, Argonia? Oh, I shouldn't do it yet? Okay. Breakfast says you'll get there soon. Okay. Breakfast says really soon after the island. Okay. We'll go there afterwards. I think that's the island. Yeah, I don't even have to look. They're all bunched up. That's amazing. That's the way it should be. These guys are weak. What? Fucking missed? Franco says it's near the next part of the story. The action replay codes for this game are insane. Oh, you're looking at action replay codes? trying to resurrect their buddies. Franco says I put the messages together by accident. Okay. It's all good, bro. Hey, I've used Action Replay and Game Genie in the past. Don't give a crap. It was fun. Very fun, actually. I also have an Action Replay on my Sega Saturn, which is also used as basically to play Japanese games. What?
Surely it's too dangerous to carry on pursuing this fiend. I mean, look at what he did to Golding.
Franco says there's a thing called the Blarney Stone that insta-kills your party? What? Is it an item that I use to kill myself? The whole party? Is that what it is?
Huh? Interesting. I thought there was no one on this island besides us and Golding's murderer. Let me give you a piece of advice. Steer clear of the old ruins in the middle of the island.
Awesome, thanks for the info.
Ignore me at your peril. You have been warned.
Franco says it's the Action Replay item. So pointless. Chased that jester all the way here, but now that it's come to crunch, just can't see any hope of victory against someone strong enough to overpower Mr. Golding. Now we've come this far, we can hardly just turn around and go home. What to do, what to do. Okay. The words Gold Rusher are carved on the wheel. It appears to be the name of the ship. Why did the jester choose to have such a spooky hideout? If it wasn't so creepy here, we wouldn't hesitate to go after him. Lesser demons. Franco says the Barley Stone he thinks that it was a dev item. Yeah, that would make more sense than just having it. Look at that face. Looks like Dabura, you know, from the Majin Buu saga. Let's do Crackle. Okay, this. Let's do Beetle Shot. And bang. Hey, Aaron the Buffalo, how's it going? Aaron the Buffalo says, hope doing okay, man. How's DQ? DQ is doing good. Moving on in the story. That's good. Oh, what? Bang didn't work? Wonder why. So Needle Shot always does 1 damage? Franco says you should go to the middle first. That's where the zoom point is, I think. Yeah, that's where the guy says to go. To the middle. End it. Nice. Yeah, he does a lot of damage now, Chungus. Finish him. Franco says it's an instant kill thing. Two? Do what? Two damage? So needle shot is an instant kill thing? I got you, okay. Cool, we got a free turn. Just fuck him up. This. Okay, let main dude go. Whack. No need for healing. I should heal. And then I can just get the MP back. Just keep topped up at all times. Stupid mushroom. Okay guys, there's gonna be a Twitch ad coming up, so I gotta take a break. I'll be back after the break. Whack. I'll just wait until after this turn's over. Okay, see you soon. We are back, guys. Back for the attack. They think they're tough. Still alive? Come on. How much HP do these guys have? You know what I would love if every RPG did? Health bar of all the enemies. That'd be super cool.
That wouldn't be fair.
I think it totally would be fair. Sweet. Yeah, I'm going straight for the boomerang here. Damn, he's a boomer star. His attack power got up to 20. Cool. Shit. Yeah, I don't like that. So I go heal. So if I heal, let's say, the main dude last, goes back here. Then I press heal again. Then it starts on Chungus. It doesn't save the cursor, right? Save the cursor means Final Fantasy does that. So the person I healed last should be healed again. Because I know where I am, so I'll move from there, right? It's pretty weird that they didn't do that. It is Square Enix, right? And it's such a big thing in Final Fantasy, saving the cursor. There he is, Sephiroth Kefka. I see you. One sec. Okay. Guarantee I can't go there. Giant fart cloud, right? Huh? What? Fuck is this bullshit? Come on. I'm out. Some lame bullshit. Go fuck yourself, game. Where am I going? Cool.
When you all set off so bravely, we decided it was time we did the same.
Franco says it's just for show. Gotcha.
So perhaps you could fill us in.
Join forces.
I see. The dark aura coming out of the ruins is some kind of barrier set up by Dulmagus, is it? So we have to break through that before we can fight him then. But how? How do you break through darkness?
Maybe I look through the door there and the other path and try to find something.
Ah, wait a minute. How about the magic mirror of Argonia? People say that can dispel the dark. You never know. It might do the trick. If I remember rightly, Argonia's off to the southeast of Baccarat.
Shut up. I know where it is. Franco says this guy has an American accent finally. Yeah, finally an American accent. They're all like British. Can't evacuate? There's no random encounters here, is there? Let's go to Argonia for the magic mirror. Right, yeah, I could just zoom. You mean I could have zoomed from there? How the fuck do I know that? In traditional RPGs, you can never zoom from a dungeon or teleport from inside of a dungeon or a village. You gotta be outside in the main world, right? So my main thought is to go to the main world. Then I can zoom from there. I probably won't get used to that. They probably see me doing this. It's too different. It's better, for sure. Absolutely better. It's an improvement. Quality of life. Okay, it's this place. Giant ass castle here. Hey look, the back door. Did you know that during the Second Crusade, a bunch of crusaders conquered Constantinople, and 50 years later, those crusaders left the back door, just a door like this, open by accident. A bunch of Romans were like, hey, the door's open. So they just stormed the place. They avoided a siege and they just went in and they killed the crusaders and they took back their city. What I'm trying to say is don't have a back door on a castle. Have you heard? Seems Prince Charles was so scared of doing the initiation that he hid himself in a barrel. Ridiculous, isn't it? That the wedding would be off. Princess of Tridane never got wind of it. Yeah, that was meant to be secret. Don't tell anybody. Can't believe it. I let that no good jester escape. Got a feeling I'm gonna regret that blunder for many days. Well, I won't let him go when I see him next time. Just say I won't let him escape. No, not that I particularly want to see him again, of course. I was sure my number was up last time. Actually, a very strange jester was here. Castle the other day. He sort of appeared out of nowhere. No one really paid him that much attention. What with all the fuss Prince Charles was making at the time, but it was quite a big thing that he was here, isn't it? My job to keep the castle safe, so I feel bad that I wasn't there. Whatever. Okay, there's nothing here. Magic mirror? No, I've never heard of something like that. You want to know about the magic mirror? You should ask one of the royal magicians. They'll probably know what you're talking about. Where are the royal magicians? Hey, you need to ask these people, but I'm not going to tell you where they are. It's obvious I gotta go find them. I can't believe that they finally found Prince Charles hidden in the barrel of all things. He must be braver than we thought. Sure, so many days struck in a tiny place like that. He's a loser. Okay. I do have a map of this place. Crazy. That's good. Yeah, it's fucking huge, man. Dorney Castle opens its doors to everyone, but please make sure to behave properly when you're inside the castle walls. Don't worry, I'll steal everything. I don't just heard this, but apparently there's some kind of agreement between Tradain and Argonia. They say if a boy and a girl are born, whatever. Yeah, we know about this. They're gonna marry each other, arranged marriage, blah blah blah. I want to see that picture. Is that the prince? King Claudius' throne room is just ahead. Make sure you're on your best behavior. Yo, where's some shit to steal? Give me some shit to steal.
Your Majesty, are you feeling poorly? Did those travelers cause you some trouble?
No, I'm fine. One of them reminded me of someone, but I must be mistaken.
Yes, he was in Tradain when King Trode and his daughter got turned into beasts. Maybe it's his daddy.
The magic mirror? But it's a precious royal heirloom. Why on earth do you require it?
I will buy it
Explain
from you.
I understand. However, as I have said, the magic mirror is a treasure of the royal family. I cannot simply give it to you.
I knew it'd say no.
C'est la vie, I suppose. It was a lot to ask.
So now what? How are we going to avenge my brother's death without that mirror?
If what you say is true, you must have survived a great many ordeals on your travels. That means your fighting skills must be on a par with those of my soldiers.
More.
But Your Majesty, you can't possibly plan to use those travelers instead of royal guardsmen.
Well surmised, Chancellor. Listen to me carefully. I rule with a fair hand, but I cannot grant every request that is made of me. However, if the royal family owes someone a debt of gratitude, I consider it my duty to fulfill it. You need the magic mirror. Then accept my request. If you complete the task I set forth for you, you may have the mirror. Summon the prince!
At once, Your Majesty.
The request concerns my son, Prince Charmles.
Charmles? Thought if you read Charmless.
To become king of Argonia, one must undertake a special initiation ceremony. There is some risk to life and limb, and the prince is unwilling to do it. As a father, the thought of putting my own son in danger pains me. But he must pass the initiation if he is to succeed me to the throne. It is the tradition of our kingdom. I was considering sending a detail of royal soldiers to protect him during the rite. However, I fear it will ruin his reputation. So my request is this. You outsiders will accompany my son to the royal hunting ground. Naturally, this would remain completely confidential. It is vital that everyone believes my son passed the initiation on his own.
Your Majesty, Prince Charmles is...
What is it this time?
The prince has run off again. I'm extremely sorry, Your Majesty. This is all my fault.
Yeah, it's all your fault.
I'll bring Prince Charmles to Your Majesty as soon as we can find him. As your humble and faithful servant, I beg...
You incompetent fool! Please pardon my outburst, but we cannot continue this discussion without my son.
Okay, let's go find this kid. And then we'll go hunt the boar. Sometimes I'm so pleased that we left the abbey. I mean, look at me now, babysitting a prince who can't even wipe his own ass. Life doesn't get much better than this. Well, I didn't see that coming. Still, we haven't... Still, if you want the magic mirror, I suppose we gotta do what we gotta do. I have been hoping that the Prince of Argonia would be a real Prince Charming, you know, strong but sensitive. Huh? That's an oxymoron. Gorgeous but modest, another oxymoron. Riding about a white horse, but him, you haven't even fucking met him yet. I'm not gonna read that dialogue because the game thinks I already met the prince, but I haven't. Probably hiding in his room. Prince Charles is gone and locked himself in one of the servants' rooms now. He certainly seems determined this time, but he really hates the idea of initiating this much. Maybe the king will just have to give up on the idea. Whatever. It'll take a lot to get the prince out of the room again. But the only thing that'll do that would do it would be there was a lizard in there to scare him. A lizard. When I have a lizard monster. Franco says, look above you. If the part above you is clear, you can zoom like flying. Oh, what? Okay, I'll try that. Trevor says, I mean, you can tell if you can zoom or not. I'm saying you can compare the mechanic to the flying. Okay. I wonder if the prince is okay. And then the lizard drops from the ceiling. The room he's in, you see, I doubt. What the fuck are they talking about? What am I gonna do? The prince says he'll bite his own tongue if I try to open the door. Who is it? Well, you can just go away. No matter how much you beg or plead, I should not leave my room. Don't even think about forcing your way in. If you do, I'll bite my own tongue and seppuku myself. So I want to look up. Oh, holy shit. Big ass tower. There are lizards living in the ceiling of the room below this one. Every now and then they drop down onto the floor. Of all the places for the prince to hide, he can't stand the sight of lizards. What kind of a fucking boy is this? He doesn't even like lizards? I fucking love lizards. Franco says, go to the right into the door. In the upstairs. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna rob this place first. Or I'll look at the bookshelves. Quick read. Oh my god. Look at that. Text box. I missed it? Okay. Let's go back here. The door. Oh, there's a fucking door here? Of course. It's right in front of me. Oh, shit. Look, evasion. Oh, that sucks. Okay. The hole. Right. With the hamster. It was suspicious. I was thinking of a bomb, putting a bomb in front of it, you know, like in Zelda. Look at this little rat mouse thing. Oh shit, I'm gonna fuck this thing up. Huh? So I gotta push it here?
Is there something on my head? Gah! Ah! Ick! A lizard! What's he doing here? Get it out!
Okay, I don't understand this. His father looks pretty dope, but how is he raising this kid? If you guys met my son ain't a pussy like this. My son fucking grabs like bugs and shit and throws rocks and sticks and like plays in the park, gets busted up. So I don't get this. A father wouldn't raise a kid like this. So what the fuck is that father doing? Afraid of a lizard? If my son saw a lizard, holy shit, he would be all over that. He'd be trying to capture it. I got a picture of him when he was 3. He caught a fish. He's holding the fish in his hand. Okay, let's go grab that kid, man. Oh shit. Let's rob him first. Franco says you have a kid that's already better than some grown men. Well, I guess so. He still has trouble with disappointment, right? I think disappointment is the biggest hurdle that I gotta teach him. It's not, you don't get everything you want all the time. Patience, I'm teaching him patience, and it's like, no, I want to do my Pokemon cards now. I'm like, no, we're doing it tomorrow. That's what we're doing. You gotta learn some patience. And then he'll like pout and shit, and I'm like, nah, I don't. We're not doing that. You're not gonna pout. I don't know, Franco. It's just the way that my dad raised me, right? Trying to raise my son a similar way. Is he in there? Franco says, well, that's a lot of kids. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Disappointment is huge. I did not understand how much until I listened to the Joe Rogan show, and Mike Tyson was on there, and he was talking about being a father to his kids, right? So he's talking about his daughter, and his daughter is 11, and he's talking about disappointment. I also listened to a parenting podcast, and there's all these like little things in there, right? But yeah, that's a big one. It's huge. I think I gotta go in here. Oh, back to the main part of the castle? Oh, okay. Greco says go back to the main part of the castle. Okay, I'll do that. I don't know, I like it. I like parenting him. Bring him everywhere with me. So last Friday, he wanted sleeves for his Pokemon cards because he wants to put his Pokemon cards in his binder, and we sleeve them up before we put them in there, right? So sort of nice and tidy. And we don't have any sleeves, so we went to the local card store. The owner is out of sleeves. So I'm like, where do you think we could get sleeves? He says, the store it's called like Toy Traders, right? Franco says he ran out of the room, remember? Right, yeah. I thought he went maybe that way or the other way, so it's the other way. Franco says if you watch Caillou, you would get angry at him and the parents. Oh, really? What does Caillou's parents do? That's so bad. I mean, I know of Caillou. My son didn't watch it. He thought it was lame. My son watches like the Pokemon cartoon and stuff like that. Oh yeah, and the story I was telling him. Anyways, we go. So I tell him we're gonna go to Toy Traders tomorrow. He's like, no, right now. I'm like, look, let me explain to you what's gonna happen. I told him the time. We can't go there right now. We don't have enough time. 2, we need to go grocery shopping. So I told him that I have responsibilities, right? And that I didn't say we're not gonna go, but we'll go tomorrow. I said you just need patience. He pouted and shit, and I didn't have any of that, and he understood, right? Franco says he is really misbehaving kid, and parents are so weak and forgive him. My son misbehaves. Oh yeah, and I discipline my son. I don't spank him or anything, but I have other ways of disciplining him. And I think it's very important. Franco says, Caillou's parents forgive everything? Can you give an example? The door was where you needed to go. Okay, let's go to the court then. I'm just all over the place. Caillou. Yeah, I remember when my son was a baby, we'd put on like kid shows. Baby shows. That was on. I don't know. I fucking hated those baby shows. They were dumb, man. I mean, I like some kid shows. They're actually fun to watch. Adults can watch them too, right? Like it says, it was right next to the people you talk to. The parents have -5 in discipline. He's here. Yeah, that's him right there. The thing about disciplining kids.
Ah, perfect timing. Allow me to introduce my son.
I'll go over it after this. It's actually crucial to raising kids.
This is Prince Charmles, the future king of Argonia.
I mean, I wouldn't let my son gain weight. I would cut off. If he started gaining weight, I'd cut off the junk food and I'd limit it to like maybe once a week.
What is all this, Father? Why are you wasting my time with this whiff-waff?
They're going to protect you during the initiation. They will need to know who you are.
What I found out though, it's like almost impossible for kids to gain weight. They gotta eat. They gotta eat so much, right?
Initiation? Who said anything about the initiation? I don't recall agreeing to that. I hate lizards. How many times do I have to tell you?
Listen carefully, Charmles. Enough is enough. I am aware of your aversion to the initiation, but it remains your duty to complete it.
There we go. His father's standing firm, right?
You won't be able to marry Princess Medea until you prove your worth.
Well, I don't care about getting married anyway.
That's right. That's not an incentive for him. He's still a boy. What? He's like 12? So he probably has other things on his mind.
You're making a mistake, Charmles. I hear Princess Medea is, well...
You should know that's a horrible incentive for the kid.
Va!
Oh, what?
Va! Boom!
The fuck?
You understand what I'm saying.
He's not kidding. He's a kid, man.
Wow!
What?
Now, have you reconsidered?
You can leave me out of this, thank you.
Wait. The kid's a pervert?
Anyway, my son, do you realize what people say about you behind your back? This is your chance to prove yourself, to show the world you are a man.
That's good. He's telling his son about the consequences if he doesn't step up. It's like people will talk bad about him, right? That's good.
These people can assure your safety. Well, Charmles, do you accept?
Yes? Wait, no. I don't know.
I heard a yes. That's my prince. I'll ensure that everyone believes you're doing it on your own.
Franco says, during its time on air, parents have complained that the lead character was teaching their kid bad manners. It's commonly believed that the show fails to indicate how naughty children should be punished. Caillou originally ran for 5 seasons and has been syndicated in the US ever since 2010. He's like 18. This kid is 18? Holy shit, he's fucking short for 18, man. At 18, he should be as tall as his dad. Franco says media is that age as well to get married. Yeah, I thought... Well, the girl also looked like she was... I don't know, she kind of looked like maybe a teenager? Medea being King Trode's daughter, right?
You will leave now. Hide yourself in the wagon at the city gates and await your bodyguards.
Franco says media's 18. Really? Damn, I don't get it. He looks so young.
Right now?
Chancellor, accompany Charmels to the gate. The prince is leaving for his initiation. Summon the royal guards. The prince must have a fittingly ostentatious send-off. Remember, he is leaving on his own.
So this is a coming of age story for the prince. Okay.
It shall be as you wish, Your Majesty.
Franco says, and they are betrothed to be married in a few months. I get it. So I got to turn her back into a princess, and that'll be at the end of the game.
But wait! I'm not ready yet!
Off at last. I wish you luck. And remember, your mission is top secret.
Franco says, so I would assume he's 17 and it's waiting for 18. Yeah, if it's an arranged marriage, they're going to be different ages. Absolutely.
Charmels will explain the details of the initiation himself. Fulfill my request, and you have my word that the magic mirror shall be yours.
Pretty dope. Franco says, and Jessica is 17. Yeah, I have no doubt that Jessica is 17 because in Japanese anime, the woman who's a sex object is always underage. Always. That's how they do it. I don't know why. I don't agree with it. I condemn it, actually. It's just the way it is. And playing anime games and watching anime and reading manga, I've learned to accept that. It's part of their culture. Yeah, it just is what it is. We know what it is. Japanese know how to sell their product. They know who their core audience is, because I guarantee you 80 or 90% of the people who play this game are a male audience, right? The future of Argonia lies in your hands now. Please make sure you don't let us down. We're going this way? Franco says it is conflicting ages, but they agree with 17 or 18 for Jessica. Whatever.
That stinky old wagon is far too small for me. Maybe I could stretch my legs if you got rid of that worthless pot. Good grief! What's that? What kind of people are you traveling with a freak like that?
KK, we're not your daddy.
Here, Grandad. You'd have bitten my head off if I said something like that. I'm a king, you half-witted twat. Come a little closer.
That's his father-in-law, right? Future father-in-law. He should be showing him how to act respectfully. Greg says maybe he should do some walking so he loses some weight. Just cut down on his eating. That's all it is.
Look at us.
Obviously overeats.
Don't you see? We can't tell him his fiancée has turned into a horse. Much better to keep the truth a secret for now. Make sure everyone knows to keep it under their hats.
Well, you just make sure that he would say, I know King Trode, I'm his best friend. And you better do as I say, right?
Prince Charmless! What is our destination?
It's Charmley, you clot. Just head east. Eventually we'll come to the royal hunting ground. That's where the initiations take place.
Cause the kid's acting like he's in charge, but he shouldn't be.
Oh, and before I forget...
Franco says you're going to absolutely loathe him by the end. Well, I don't know, like... Hulk receives some lizard humor and puts it in his bag. I can't really blame a kid for the way that they act. I blame the parents.
This vial contains a powder that masks human scent. You must sprinkle it on yourselves before we enter the royal hunting ground. Argon lizards are very sensitive to smell. If they get wind of our unmasked scent, they'll run away. In other words, we've got to smell like lizards to fight lizards. I'm supposed to be doing this by myself, so I shall be staying in the wagon until we arrive. I'll alight upon arrival, and we shall then proceed on foot. Now get a move on, you lazy rascals!
Full of condescending attitude, right? It's weird. His father didn't come off like this. Why is a kid like this? Oh, cool. Okay. Franco says the royal hunting ground is where the grinding spot is. So when you get that zoom point, I'll tell you where to go. Just try it out. Absolutely, bro. Yeah, I had a hunch because you did say next mission. Oh, this is great. Okay, so go here and then here. Probably should have hit it in, but it doesn't really matter. Like I said, so it's easy to go back. Gotcha. Plus, there's always teleporting, right? Franco says once you enter the ground, it is a zoom point and you can come back. Yeah, that's... I mean, it's a good thing, but it's weird, or it's unconventional. That would be a better word. It's unconventional to use teleport points as... Because teleport points should only be towns, right? But this game does also some dungeons, which I'm cool with. It makes like everything easier, right? Franco says the burning and sleep breath is very rare to hit. You almost always dodge. Northern checkpoint. Okay, so we're obviously going this way. Magic dumbbells. Dumbbells. They're laughing at me. bonuses. Another one. Another one. Oh, these were the first enemies. Holy shit. Just keep increasing. Is there a limit? Wait, I'm okay with this. Tons of experience, right? Huh? Wait, he wasn't supposed to get cursed? He was supposed to do his mighty attack. That's some bullshit. That was a waste. 328 experience? That's horrible. For what, like 10 enemies? Is Angelo getting a level? Oh my god, he's gonna take forever. So is this the hunting ground? I would assume it's a forest. This is it? Let's go to the place on the right. Oh shit! That gonna hit him? Magic doesn't hit him? So what actually hits him? Anything that I have? I thought that my higher level would have helped. Fucking running away, man. Okay. Needle shot, right? Is it just a percentage chance? Okay, yeah. I didn't get it. Oh, that was a waste of time. What? What the wee? What is this?
Oh, if it isn't Prince Charmless. I mean Prince Charmles. I suppose you must be here for the initiation then.
Indeed I am, you uneducated bumpkin.
Oh, and who's this with you, eh? Last I heard, you royals had to go in alone.
They merely accompanied me here. They shall be accompanying me on the way home as well. I've instructed them to await my return just inside the royal hunting ground.
Oh, right you are. Well, I hope you have a good hunt then. I gotta be... Oh, no, you can't go like that. You won't get no argon art smelling like that, Your Highness. You want to cover that up with something.
Some kind of fruit growing here. There on the ground. Sweet. Nice. Fancy you finding your way out here to the back of Beyond. If you need a rest, why don't you stop 40 winks here? Don't worry, love. I won't be asking for no money. Look at you all glowing and healthy, young'un. Just what I like to see. Come back anytime. Franco says, posture check. Posture check indeed. I'm still amazed what lowering the bitrate did. The stream. No frame skipping. So there's no saving. Okay. So I need to go back to the forest. We're getting close. Got about one more minute to play before I gotta take a break for Twitch ad. Hey Baldahat, what's up, what's up? Baldahat says, saw the TurboTax ad, just want to warn others they have a scam going on to trick you to sign in up for a CC when they confirm your address for the refund. Oh, holy shit, look at these dudes. King Cure Slam? Victor says, where are you going? I'm going to the forest. I thought that's where I was supposed to go. Did you go to the hunting ground yet? I left for a minute. I thought the hunting ground was the forest. The left side of the cabin. Valda says, they got me last year and the company won't even let me close the CC. Oh, it's near the house? Okay. I gotta take a break anyways for the Twitch ad, but when I come back, we can go over this. I'll see you guys very soon. We're back, guys. We're back. Oh, man. I was watching, on the break, I was watching Brian Shaw and Eddie Hall reviewing slap competitions. It's pretty interesting, actually. They just slap the shit out of each other. Dead. Just melted away. So it's near the house. Okay. Baba says, reminds me of this old comedy movie with a monkey in a hotel, and there's a guy visiting to rate the hotel, and everyone keeps slapping him. What's the movie called? I was gonna say The Hangover. Probably over here. Where the fuck is this place? Is there a marker? Oh, there it is. Okay. You featherbrain rascal, you forgot to use the lizard humor I gave you, didn't you? Didn't I tell you you wouldn't be able to get close to a lizard without it? Now do as you're told and stop wasting my time. Stop wasting your time? Okay, then I'll use it before I go in. What if I get one use and that's it? I just use it and it doesn't work, and shouldn't we do it after we go in? Although it says it would probably be a good watch with your son. It's called Dustin Checks In. Okay, I will use it. Or I will check it out and I will use this. Oh, it's just a story thing. Okay, Franco, thanks. That's a lizard? Father? How dare you run away? How dare it run away? Don't these lizards realize I want to get this tiresome chore out of the way? Wow. Come to think of it, the Chancellor said something about approaching them from behind, so it's not too frightened off. Valda says, yeah, it's got that old classic 90s comedy humor, kind of like Beverly Hills Ninja. Okay. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll copy it. Dustin checks in. Franco says, now go out of the hunting ground and you will see a patch of green on the map near you. Oh, out of the hunting ground? Okay. Okay, cool. Well, that says Duston. Yes, Duston. Yeah, I copied it anyways, so got it. Franco says, first check to see if it zooms on now. Okay. Well, says not dust on Dunstan. Dunstan? What the fuck am I reading dust on? Because that's the weirdest fucking name, man. Dunstan? Dunstan? Franco says, no, I mean, pick Zoom and see if you have the spell now for the gun. Oh, Zoom. Okay, the teleport. Yeah, I guess it is called Zoom. Royal Hunting Ground, okay. Well, says it's a monkey name. Oh, okay. Monkey name. Let's do this. Okay. Franco says, now you should try it first. Try what? You want me to teleport? I got the lizard. I want to get the lizard like right now. Right fucking there. The moths are not... They're not together. Guess I'm gonna complain about this for the whole game. Some bullshit, man. Franco says the grinding spot, I mean, just to see what I'm talking about real quick. You don't have to. I'll do it after I get this lizard, okay? I do plan on grinding. Oh, boom, finally! She learned it. Awesome. That's bang, right? Bang, but boom. Bang, boom, boom. Staff Magician. Learns Caduceus? Franco says lizards are mini bosses if I can remember correctly. Why do I get a fucking what is it called? A dialogue every single time I miss. The game gave me the dialogue already. Why did the devs do this? Yeah, he's just saying the same fucking thing. And what? It just starts running and we're like, okay, we're just gonna stand here. We're not gonna run after it. Like, what the fuck? Franco says it's pronounced Caduceus. Caduceus! It's easier to pronounce it that way. Like, what the fuck? Why did the devs do this? This is fucking dumb. So it runs and we just keep running after it until it stops running. Now we catch it. That's what we should do. Let's try boom. Pretty good. Damn. Three MP. They're both still alive. Okay. Just two enemies, guys, come on. Well, it says, to be fair, the devs do what they are told. I'm gonna blame management on this. Yeah, let's blame the dev management. Ah, you motherfucker. It's a lot of damage. Look at that face it made when it died. Well, it says anything in regards to decision making that's management's fault. Gotcha. Okay, how about we leave this asshole because he's not possible to catch. Franco says if you keep reading, you would see that he said to walk slowly. Oh, fuck! I have no idea, Commodores, blah 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 blah. Now you should listen to your master's voice, blah 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 blah. You have to creep up on them silently from behind. Right, because the cross pad, right? The D-pad. I can walk, right? Okay, fuck it. Let's just go after this asshole. Well, says, you know we don't read here. Sorta. If I read, I just skim, right? Well, how do I reach this asshole? I can't. I gotta reach the other guy. Let's get this mission over with. Where's Boom? Oh, I'm on Angelo, that's why. Nice, 65 damage. Anyways, should probably heal, right? Fuck you, game, for being this annoying. This has a knife? A knife. Why doesn't he just use a bow and arrow? Or like a crossbow or something? Let's not mess around with this guy. Shit! He's gonna kill the fucking kid? Oh yeah, we don't pump the kid. He's just there. Oh, what? Okay. Yeah, you just keep doing that. You do this. You fucking... I'll keep doing kabuff. You can just... Frizz? Yeah, Frizzle. he ran away, that's hilarious. That's fine. Dave. The kid just ran away. Well, it's the main dude's fault. The main dude should have just been like, yo, you stay here, we'll take care of this. Yeah, this thing's pretty tough. Well, it says I'd run away too if I was a kid and saw a big monster. Yeah, exactly. Like when they said lizard, I'm thinking of like I don't know, something like you see in like Florida, you know, and I see dudes hunting them in like Florida. They're like fucking lizards like this big. Then they eat them. This is a dinosaur. This is like a raptor, man. From Jurassic Park. Poor Chungus. Pretty sure we kill him next time. Oh, really? Holy crap. That's so good. Just wasted a turn. Cross cutter throw. Let's do this. I don't think it'll do much damage, but I'll do a Oomph here. Attack up on Moon Dude. He'll just do a crushing hit. Oh yeah, look at that. 260. Argon Heart. So that's its heart. Franco says the poison damage is always after everyone's turn. That's so weird. It should be after the character takes a turn, they take the damage, right? But yeah, that's how it is in this game. It's after everyone's turn.
This is an Argon heart, but it's so small. Looks like the Argon lizards aren't anything to worry about after all. We'll have to keep hunting lizards until we find one big enough to do justice to my heroism.
This from a guy who runs at the slightest hint of danger. Don't make me laugh.
Yeah, you guys are the same age. So I gotta beat more. Okay, what about this thing over here? Can I reach this thing? Franco says it's not an actual heart. You saw it run away after all. Right, yeah. It would be... It's kind of a kid's game. There's no real blood. Right? Look, there's one. An Argon lizard. Sound asleep too. Now then, Chungus, do you suppose you could lure it somehow? What? Lure it? I thought I was just gonna jump there. I don't fucking know how to lure this thing. The larger the Argon heart I bring back, greater the king I'll be. So I have to obtain the most humongous Argon heart I can in order to impress all those who ever doubted me. Well, says, so when you hit and stab things, there's no blood. What a great thing to teach kids. It's kid friendly, right? Yeah, exactly. Well, it's like I watched Star Wars with my son and there's no blood in it. So it's good. I know it doesn't make sense because you still got dudes like getting chopped in half. Like Obi-Wan when he gets chopped up, and you got Luke Skywalker losing a hand, Darth Vader losing a hand. How do we lure this thing? Okay, forget it. Let's just walk around. My God, and there's also random encounters. Ugh. It's not like a dungeon where you're just progressing through and then you know where to go. Franco says dual magus thrown a spear through two people. Yeah, exactly. Then they show the silhouette, right? Or the shadow of people being impaled, but there's no blood. It's still pretty dark for sure. Allah says Obi-Wan didn't get chopped up. He just instantly disintegrated. Yeah. Yeah, he just like falls through, but Vader still hits him, right? I wonder if that's just like they didn't want to. George Lucas maybe didn't want to show Obi-Wan getting chopped in two. I think that's why he did that, because he's dead. Obi-Wan's dead afterwards. He joins the Force, right? It's the same as Yoda dying and then Vader dying afterwards. But it's like, how can a Jedi just leave the world and go join the Force? I don't think that's what it's supposed to be. It's just supposed to be Lucas probably didn't want to show a dude getting chopped in two. Holy crap, that fire breath, man. That's a big combination of damage. Nice! Franco says he instantly Force died. Yeah, I think it was actually very appropriate. Because, again, Star Wars... My son watched it, and he actually understood it. He was asking questions, but a 6-year-old can watch the movie. Lucas did an awesome job with it, right? There's no map. Well, that says his body parts weren't even there, yeah? Vader was stepping on his clothes, wondering where his body parts went. Yeah, but it's implied that he joined the Force. I mean, you get that throughout the rest of the 2 movies. But he's the only one who can do that out of the Jedi. I haven't seen any other Jedi just pretty much seppuku themselves and then join the Force. So I just think it was a way of George Lucas to like escape putting gore, showing a dude get chopped in two. Franco says the fruit dude. Bala says, well, I know, but saying he wasn't chopped, but just disintegrated. Yeah, it's what happened. Exactly. I'm just being a nerd about this. It doesn't even matter, right? It's just fiction. By the way, my son loved the last fight between Luke Skywalker and Vader, because we were at Walmart and they got these lightsaber swords, and I'm like, check this out. So he picks one up, I pick one up, and he's like, I'm Skywalker, Luke Skywalker, and I say, I'm Vader, and then we're just like going at it, right? right in the middle of Walmart. Franco says, you pick up the fruit. Awesome. Well, that says I'm being a nerd too. This is something we must be correct on. Fair enough. Yeah. I mean, I'm not like a crazy Star Wars fan or anything. I just planning on watching the first 6 movies with my son. That's it. Anything else is not canon to me in Star Wars. Anything that Disney did is just utter crap. Franco says me 3. Yeah, we're all nerds here, guys. That's fine. So he said the fruit. Makes sense. It's big, bright, orange. Pumpkins here. Valda says, I went to a company party 3 years back and we played White Elephant. Everyone's gift was something dumb like a blanket or a coffee mug. I got a lightsaber umbrella. That gift was being stolen by all the kids. A lightsaber umbrella? Holy crap, that actually sounds pretty cool. I say, Chungus, show me what it is you got there. Well, a salamango. The Chancellor said that Argon lizards absolutely adore these. Hey, he's been paying attention. Sleeping lizard will wake up at the slightest whiff of one. Apparently, I suppose that's proof enough. Huh. Paying attention in his studies, yeah? Well, says, yeah, it changed color. Cool, okay, yeah. The swords that we played with went blue, yellow, red. But the ones that we were playing with, when I was holding it, when I looked at it, it kind of looked bare. But when you see it from the front, it's like a nice lightsaber, right? But they don't last long. I remember buying them for my son and I when he was little, when he was 2. And we just fucking go at it. And then they end up breaking, right? Cracker says, throw it on the log. Gotcha. I will throw it on the log. Oh man, Hakasaurus. Ugh. Whatever, it is what it is. Let's keep fighting these guys, they're pretty good. Caduceus. What? A blessing from the heavens that restore a single party member's HP. Oh, it heals? Franco says free heal, infinite free heal. Oh! Okay, cool. So Jess has a backup heal. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's actually really cool. But only usable in battle, right? It'd be way too OP. Yeah, or else it'd be broken. But yeah, back to Star Wars. Rewatching all 3 movies, the part that I enjoyed the most was actually Luke's training with Yoda. I thought it was actually really, really cool how Yoda was mentoring him. Obi-Wan was mentoring Luke, but he just didn't get a chance to continue on, right? I mean, Vader pulled a fucking Highlander on him, right? That's what they do. It did come out before the Highlander, actually, so. But maybe Obi-Wan dying propelled Luke to... It did propel Luke to find Yoda, right? And then Yoda was a better master than Obi-Wan, okay. Overthinking it here. Let's do a heal. Exactly, Franco. Good time for Jessica's healing. Whoa, it's like an upgraded mid-heal. Wow. Wow! It's probably based on wisdom, too. What? The fuck is this bullshit? What did it drop? Well, it says, yeah, just thinking of what Disney turned Luke into, some old drunk beach bum sobering like a victim makes me sad. Also, man, Matt Hamill, he's a dumbass for the stuff that he says on social media. So I'm sure he had a part in it. But anyways, yeah, it's Disney's fault. Greco says you probably pressed X too much. Gotcha. What? He's gonna try fighting it again? Again? Stay aside, man. Let us waste this dude. Oh, he actually did 1 damage. Okay, he's actually improving. Franco says, crossbow, like you said, makes sense. Yeah, well, in the Middle Ages, when they went hunting, like after the invention of the crossbow, when nobles went hunting for a deer or a boar, they always use a crossbow. Before that, they used a bow and arrow, or like a spear, because you don't want to come close to your prey. You want to get it from far away. And a crossbow is the easiest weapon to use for anybody, or to learn. Well, it says, but woke culture is destroying all the movies I loved. I think the latest one was Hocus Pocus. Oh, the latest one is Willow, man. Did you see that crap? Oh, I mean, The Witcher. I'm not I'm not surprised, because they weren't letting Henry Cavill was kind of holding the show together, and then when he's gone, it's just like full on. We'll do whatever the fuck we want, not following lore, you know, and everything. Dave says the next Willow is no good. Dang. Watch Critical Drinker on Willow. He sums it down, man. That guy, Critical Drinker, is awesome. Yeah, Willow's ruined. It's not about Willow. It's not. He's kind of a side character in his own story. Because I mean, we love Willow. I love the old fucking movie. It's so good. I grew up with that movie. And it's shit to see it go where it did. Okay, let's steal some MP. She'll just heal herself. Franco says, if you make Henry Cavill upset, you know you messed up. Yeah, well, he's doing Warhammer right now. And Warhammer is going to be by the fans for the fans. I don't know shit about Warhammer, but I'm gonna support it. It's gonna be good. Okay, there's a oomph coming up, and then we'll finish this thing off. Oh, come on. Or no oomph, okay. Oh shit, super throw? Fuck. Picked the wrong move. Can I go back? Holy fuck, how the fuck do I miss that shit? There has to be a... There's no... what is it called? Like... If I make the wrong choice, if I pick the wrong choice, that's it for the turn. Other RPG games have, are you sure you want to end your turn? There's a yes or no. Something like that would have been nice. Oh, fucking... This sucks, man. Franco says the actual history of Woman King are slave owners. Yes, they are. If you read up on the history, that's what they did. It's just people back then enslaved, right? It's what civilizations did. Every civilization, when they pretty much started, enslaved each other. It's just how history works. It's just how people are. It's in our blood, right? But we live in a civilized culture that we don't do that to people, right? We rather pay. we rather get the goods from China, right? But anyways, if I stick to history, that's just how it is. It's brutal. And about ending slavery, the country that actually ended slavery and attacked other countries for condoning slavery was the British. This is in the beginning of the 1800s, I believe. There was other countries that did it first, but the British like went full force and they were like attacking ships and pretty much commandeering everything from nations that condone slavery, right? So it's interesting what you hear on the media, and then when you look at the history side of things, how things happen and how fact it is. Vala says, in fact, many nations still enslave people. Africa, Middle East, China. Yeah, the amount of slaves right now in the world, it's the most it's ever been. It is brutal. You can read up on this. I'm not going to go over it, but there are accounts out there where you can read up, and it is insane. We live in such a sheltered world, right? We don't even think about this. You wake up in the morning, that's not what you think about. It's crazy, man. For example, another one interesting part about slavery in the Middle Ages, the Pope was against Christians enslaving Christians, but some of the Italian cities, like Venice, when they went out pirate raiding and shit, they would capture other Christians. They would actually sell them to the Arab nations as slaves because they knew they couldn't sell them as loot to other Christian nations. So slavery was still going on, right? Franco says, Diet Mountain Dew is still the worst drink to ever exist. Are you drinking Diet Mountain Dew? I don't know about that. I like Coke Zero. That one tastes pretty good, actually.
No, this is no good either. We need to find a bigger one.
For the first time. Speaking of weird drinks, the store close to me has Marshmallow Coca-Cola energy drink. My son saw it, he wanted to drink it, but I'm like, no, that's energy drink. You can't drink that.
The only way I'll get the respect I deserve is by returning with the biggest Argon heart the world has ever seen.
Well, that says, yeah, Diet Mountain Dew is pretty bad. I usually stick with Diet Coke, regular Mountain Dew or root beer. Rebecca says about who can beat water. Yeah, that's pretty much what I drink. Coke. I drink. I'll have like a Coke Zero when I have McDonald's. But I drink black coffee and water. Well, that says kids don't need energy drinks. Yeah, kids shouldn't be drinking energy drinks. Exactly.
So, we're going to keep going until we find one big enough to take back. Do I make myself clear?
I told my son when he's a teenager he could try it. When he's like 14. Maybe we'll talk about it. There's no map. Well, it says, yeah, I think teens is when their body needs the most sleep. I don't think so. Babies. Babies sleep like 18 hours a day. They sleep so much. I believe as we grow older in life, we need less and less sleep. I think a senior or an elderly person would need the least amount of sleep. Franco says, in school there used to be people who drank 10 cans of Monster a day. They were the most fatigued people ever. It's all vitamins, guys. If you get all your vitamins, you'll be awake. I drink green powder every day. It's got like all the vitamins and minerals and shit. You know, I like coffee as a pick-me-up, but I don't need it necessarily. Like it says, vitamins, exercise, sleep. Yeah, when you exercise, you'll want to sleep more, so your body could recover. So you'll be sleeping more, so you'll be having more energy. Fallout says, stick to a healthy diet and sleep schedule and you will be fine. Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah, exercise is important, exactly. Makes your body want to sleep more, so you go to bed earlier. Also, what's nice about exercise is that all those bullshit thoughts that you have, they kind of don't matter. You don't even think about them. Mala says it releases endorphins. Yeah. That's exactly it, yeah. Whoa, just targeting Jess, huh? We're gonna take it down, man. Yeah, for example, like, if you find yourself in a shitty mood, I don't know, like, I would go lift weights. Another person might go run, do some cardio. That's a good way to get out of that mood, right? Branko says, yeah, I'm not gonna mention that because that's Twitch wouldn't like that. But absolutely, bro, I 100% agree with that. That's dumb. That's promoting unhealthiness. I mean, I probably gained like a good 10-20 pounds over the holidays, and I know I gotta start hitting the gym more often and eat less crap. Because cholesterol and healthiness, right? I want to live to an age that I want to see my son's grandkids. That's what I want to do. It's a goal of mine. So there's a bag here. Dave says this game does a good job of recreating some of the original monsters. Yeah, these are all original monsters, Dave. They're all in the previous games. Especially if you played Dragon Warrior Monsters on the Game Boy Color. All these guys are in it. Fallout says that movement will just end up sucking up taxpayers for medical rent bills. Less so in the US, more so in Canada because we got socialized healthcare here, right? Remember guys, we don't have free healthcare. We all pay into it. Dave says they were bald Daffy Ducks back then. They still are Donald Ducks. Donald Duck, man. He's the nephew of Scrooge McDuck. Did you know that? Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I don't know much about the US system. I thought it was all private, but about the medical system there. So what is this? Oh, mini metal? Okay. could have put a chest there. Franco. It's the same thing with smoking, right? Oh wow. I wonder if Pokemon got some of their ideas from this game. This is running low on some MP. Maybe I should transfer. I still haven't tried that Chungus transfer MP move. Really? Valda says I called 8 different hospitals to try and schedule an appointment to see a doctor. All of them said they weren't taking any patients. Wouldn't those doctors refer you to another doctor that they know? That's how it works here. Although it says some did, that's why it was 8 different ones leading to dead ends. Damn. Dragon scale. I wish I had a map. That's a pretty base comment there, Franco. I'm just gonna keep using Jess's heal. Imagine if Angelo got that. Was that the loading time? It was, right? It's a CD-based game. This ain't a cartridge. Actually, you know what? Hold on. There it is, share magic. I don't know what that does, so let's try it out. What the fuck? Okay, let's see what this does. 23 MP. Okay, that's pretty good actually, because he doesn't need all that MP. Just keep doing Whimsical. This is probably one of the best abilities in the game. Please don't kill him. Franco says, thank God we switched to Blu-ray. Yeah. It was just inevitable, right? But isn't it crazy how we went all physical? And then physical media just disappeared? Because I never would have expected that. I would have expected... I would have just expected CDs and then something else, something else, something else. Vala says, I'm not a fan of media being on the internet, especially since PlayStation Network just shut down logins for PS3 owners. I don't like them when the power of my product is in someone else's hands. Yeah, you want to own it, right? Even then, when you're buying a DVD, you own the rights to use it for yourself, right? That's where the laws go. But if you make copies and sell them, you don't own that. But again, just like you, I prefer owning media. But movies, I don't have the space for the movies, man. I got the space for the games. Just movies is too much. Franco says, remember holy water? Right, I got tons of holy water. Well, says, I pay for it, then I should own it. That's how things work. First world countries. Depends. Look at Netflix. You don't own Netflix, right? It's like a rental store. And I totally have that mentality with gacha games. That's what I don't like about gacha games. You don't own it. It's just like a Netflix for video games. But there is that market though, right? I think we should have both. We should have the rental style that we do right now, and we should have physical media. Because we do live in a capitalist world, right? So you should get the option of both. People who don't want to own like a fuck ton of media don't have to. They could just play it casually and then move on to something else. But collectors like us, we want to own it, so we should have that option too. I think it's good to have both. It's pretty important. Let's do... Ah, Franco, nice. I like those glasses there. Franco says it was made as Blockbuster competitors, so that makes sense. Yeah. Remember when Netflix used to rent out movies, DVDs? They would send them to you. I never used it, but I remember seeing that. Well, says Netflix is more of a service than a product. We used to live in a capitalist world, not anymore. We do. That's what it is. There's options, right? Franco says, remember Redbox? Yeah. I think that's what it was. Was it Netflix or Redbox that did that? That's pretty interesting. They all did, right? Yeah. Well, I don't know, man. I'm not sure if streaming companies is the future, because people are kind of getting fed up of it. I don't know what's going on, but they're all losing money. I think there's just too many streaming businesses out there, so it's kind of like equalizing, kind of like what happened with cable, right? This is the new cable. That's essentially what it is, and then we'll talk more about this because I love this stuff. And there's a Twitch ad coming up, so I'll be right back, guys. I read your stuff about economics there, Baldahoth. I just don't know much about economics. But I'll trust you on it. Because you seem to know way more than I do. It's taking too long, man. Oh shit. Civil. Bala says, I've just listened to a lot about it in 2017, 2018. Probably would have been smart to learn about it too. But it's just, I can't learn about things I got no interest in. Economics just don't interest me, which is bad because it's important. History interests me. Or pop culture interests me. Video games interest me. Aquariums interest me. So I'll listen to podcasts about that. So where's this final lizard, Franco? Well, says, to be honest, I had a lot of time on my hands in that point in my life. Time to catch up on things I didn't put much care into, but realized how important it was. Yeah. I've been doing that after my divorce. No map! Yeah, this is bullshit. Where the fuck is this thing? Oh yeah, holy water. I keep forgetting I have holy water. That I can use it. That's why it's taking so long. Okay, it's probably this way. Yeah, I think it's this way. Fuck. No, it's not that way? Ugh. That's the way it came up? Okay. I got you, bro. I got you. Yeah, it's like 9 p.m. This is normally when I end. Franco says if it's the higher level monsters, you'll still get some encounters. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, it's weird how it works in the Breath of Fire games. You would just use it, it would just lower encounter rate. It'll be all percentage based. The soul left his body. Damn, that's a waste of a bang. Yangus' chance of landing a critical hit with a sight increases. That's where I came from. This is where I have to go. Can I use the fucking lion? Guess I can. What? Yes, I can't. It's like, no, I can't go in there. It's too far. Should have actually healed the Jess. Yeah, that's not much. It's funny how Jess doesn't go first. She always did go first. Fuck, why is there two paths? Go back, Kit. Kit. I'm reading your messages, Franco. Don't worry. I see your messages. Franco says the bridge. Go to the bridge, gotcha. Suck that MP. Franco says it's almost done. Nice. It's here, right? Yeah, this is all new. Oh. Bridge. Go on the bridge. Now this is an order, Chungus. Lure that lizard out for me immediately. Gotcha. Do I have a time limit? Probably do. Fuck, man! Why won't you let me escape? Do I really have to fight every single fucking battle? Oh, I could jump off? Oh, that's amazing. I never would have known. Accelerate. This kid's actually dealing damage. Franco says you should sap. Okay, I'll sap. Yeah, it's crazy how sap doesn't hit as much in this game. In Dragon Warrior 7, it was constant. It would always hit, even on bosses. Because I'll tell you right now, if a spell does not hit 100% of the time, I'm not going to use it. You're just lucking on RNG at that point, and there's no point. Psych up Yangus, then win. Nah, too late. Yangus is dealing good damage. I'll just leave it the way it is. Okay. Does he have sop, or is it the girl? Why don't I heal her? I'll do sap. Cool, it worked. Yeah, it doesn't work on bosses. I don't get that. Oh yeah. That was about 10 damage increase. Franco says it does. It just takes a few tries, and these monsters work much more often. But, okay, if I'm doing sap, and I miss once, okay, that means I use 2 turns to do a sap. Wouldn't it be better just to do 2 big spells and deal some DPS? That's the way I look at it. Why even do sap if it's gonna miss? Holy shit, they all fell. Franco says they all missed their turns, including the lizard. Yeah, that's some insane RNG, right? I bet I won't see that very often. Let's do it. Dude. Wow. Why is he going before Jess? Did his speed catch up? It probably did. Whatever, I'll just fucking have him attack. This thing's almost dead anyways. That's weird, look how much damage that did without Psych Up. Also gives good experience. 650.
No, no, no! This won't do! It isn't big enough to impress Father or anyone else, for that matter.
I'm fucking down with this mission.
If only there were some more Argon lizards, then we could fight them all and see if we got a bigger one. But those bothersome lizards keep running away and hiding when they see me coming. I'm just too intimidating for my own good. Ah!
Someone's pleased with himself. How much longer have we got to babysit this sissy?
Anyway, I'm hungry now. Servants, the day's hunt is over. Find level ground and prepare a campsite for my night's repose.
Grego says bows are better later on? Really? But earlier swords are better, so you gotta wait a little for multi-shot. Okay. Oh, I see what's gonna happen up there. Party spent the night at the mountaintop. Really? Wake up. Fight that thing.
Come on, giddy up. Do as I say. Giddy up. Go. Listen to me, you stupid beast.
Prince, please restrain yourself. Medea is... my horse isn't accustomed to being ridden. Come on now. Down from my horse at once, you fat oaf.
Shut up. I'll show you how to break in a horse. Stupid animal. Maybe a little pain will teach you. Ah! Calm down! Stop bucking! Stop! I'm going to fall!
Franco says a 3 or 4 hit bow move. It's really good, but it's a little later. How many points I got in the skill? Close to 40. I'm almost at 40.
I'll whip some manners into you! You stubborn beast! You should be honored to have a taste of my crop! I'll teach you some proper respect for your rider!
So, my conclusion is, his father didn't raise him. He had nannies. I'm sure his father didn't raise him because his father does not act like this. Right? That's what I think. He had nannies. He was too busy with his kingly responsibilities, so he didn't raise a son, and his son turned up to be like this. It's still his fault.
That's my horse. Stop this at once. I simply cannot allow you to harass her any further. If you must strike something, strike me instead.
So, the horse is that important to you? Fine. Your wish is granted. Prepare to accept her punishment.
Oi, Gav!
Chungus.
We got one! I was picking me I was picking me some flowers when I saw it. A blooming giant.
Gregor says level 44 for the bow skill is multi-shot. So I'm pretty close. I think 1 or 2 more levels.
One of them lizards.
For Angelo.
Did you hear that? It's the cry of an Argon lizard.
Wow, 44. I'm really close.
Forget the stupid horse. We've got to catch that lizard.
Here, let's see. I'm at 37, so I'm guessing 3 more levels? Yeah, 3 more. Franco says next stream grinding, it's a really good spot. Yeah. I'll grind for sure next stream. This lasted way longer than I thought it would. What's right over there? Holy shit, this thing looks huge. Oh, we actually recovered? Wow. Franco says it would take 1 stream to gain like 5 levels. That's fine. So this is a boss. Boss. Okay, let's do Cyclops. Probably gonna use magic as well, right? With that breath attack, it probably counts as magic. Whoa, the kid took no damage? Damn! He's been lifting weights or something? Franco says it has metal slimes in rows of 20. And it's like 1 to 4 chances to encounter, so it's really common. Okay, that's cool. So how do I kill the metal slimes again? With what I have? I know spears and axes kill him, but what I have. Can I kill him with what I have? Or do I just get a whole shitload of holy water and just throw holy water at him? Just attack? Okay. Gotcha. Normal attacks, okay. Now, I have another move here. This one. Frankie says, but use holy water if you can buy them. Yeah, it's cheap. Holy water is super cheap. And crosscutter throw, really? Okay. I gotcha. Crosscutter. Let's see if I could just keep doing it. Buff. Yeah, I can keep doing it. That's nuts. Oh, what? Didn't work on her. Well, hopefully I got some items to heal her if she needs it. It said enemies. Bounces enemies, right? Franco says it isn't strength based. Every weapon has the same chances. Just spears and axes. Axes have instant crit moves that makes it easier. Gotcha. I should try psyching up Max here. Whack. Yeah, why don't I try swoosh? That's what I was supposed to cast. Caduceus. Franco says it only bounces spells, so Caduceus works. Caduceus. Let's start casting this bullshit. Should have done it on me and dude actually. Didn't work. Didn't work. Yeah, I'll try again. Psych up, psych up. Swoosh. Move. Oh. Dragon says Caduceus. I just don't know how to spell it. That's it. It's all good, man. Dragon Quest has some weird names. Yeah, it's all chance based. That's so weird how Psych Up works. Probably like 50% chance. Okay, you guys, let's go in. Franco says not choose, like shoes. Oh, Caduceus. Gotcha. I don't think it matters. Okay, cross-cutter throw. Okay. And I'll do, let's see. I could just keep doing this, right? Swoosh. Do a frizzle. Okay, let's see this damage from the Super Saiyan here. $400 damage? Thought it would have been more. Damn, Dragon sure felt that. That's it? Drago says, you as in Caduceus. Like a snake, okay. Gotcha. Hold on a sec. Let's do this. Yeah, fight the team. The bung grabber's gonna fuck you up. Probably should have done this before all the pump-ups. Oh! Hit the dust. The lizard is defeated. Each member receives 2,800 experience points. And no level ups. No level ups. Wow. That's insane.
This is it! This is exactly what I needed! This will show Father and his servants! I can just see their faces now! Oh, Chomley! How wonderful! What a hero you are! They'd better, after all I went through to get it!
So this is supposed to be a coming of age for the prince here, but he didn't learn shit. He didn't get more humbled, he didn't get stronger, he didn't do shit, right?
Servants! Back to the castle!
Oh my god. You're still on this, Franco? Franco says, I found the official way. Kudushius. Kudushius. Okay. Or Kudushias. I don't know, man. English way of pronouncing you is is weird. In French and in Turkish, it's u, right? That's how we pronounce you. Caduceus? I don't know, man. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go to Argonia. I want to see this the end of the story. That's crazy. I could just teleport from a dungeon, right? Franco, it's okay. It's not that important, man. It's just a word from a fucking video game. Hey, some people say Ninja Gaiden, some people say Ninja Gaiden. Doesn't matter.
Home at last. It feels like a lifetime since we left on our epic journey. What's this? The flags are up. Oh, the bazaar is on. It must have started while we were away. I'm going to do a little shopping before I go back to the castle. Dismissed.
No, we're not letting him off. That's not our mission. Oh, there's tons of shops here. Franco says, finish this next cutscene before stopping. Go up the stairs, up the stairs. These stairs get. He's right there.
Ah, there you are. And you've arrived just in time.
Is he selling the fucking thing?
Without further ado, allow me to present my new Argon Heart. The biggest you ever saw. I mean, you've seen a real Argon Heart for yourselves. You can tell this is no fake. I suppose you're wondering where I acquired it. Well, as luck would have it, one of the peddlers was selling one.
Service is our motto. We got another if you got the money.
Another? One is quite enough. Anyway, you can keep the Argon Heart from the Royal Hunting Ground for yourselves. I'm going to take this one back to the castle. You'll stay quiet about this, of course.
Why would he downgrade? This doesn't make sense. He doesn't seem dumb. This kid's just an asshole, but why would he? Why would he do that? It's not bigger. It's the exact same size. The game's not fooling me. They look the exact same size.
And once the bazaar moves on, I won't need to worry about that peddler telling anyone. It's a flawless plan.
Franco says it's like a centimeter bigger. Okay. Gotcha.
Well, this is farewell. I'm off to the castle. Drop by sometime if you'd like to see the adoration on my subjects' faces firsthand. Ta-ta!
Oh, that's it.
Oh, Charles. What have you done?
You raised him. You failed, not him. Just doing what he knows best. Door's over here, right? Okay. we were almost done. I just want to see how this story ends. I'm pretty invested, so normally I would end this stream right now, but I want to know. I want to know. It's true, I tell you. I saw that Argon heart Prince was holding us was big as a Salamango. So it's not that way? Okay, let's see this. Let's see what's gonna happen. I got no clue.
Prince Charmles, please show us the Argon heart you obtained.
Why, it's enormous!
That's what she said.
I've never seen such a big Argon heart before.
Zarbon! Oh yeah, the one that fucking Vegeta toasts.
It must be the biggest in the history of the initiation.
He must have slain quite an Argon lizard to get a heart of that size.
Prince Charmles, present the Argon heart, symbol of your bravery and worthiness, to King Clavius.
No. Wait. Charmles, do you swear before the Almighty Goddess that you obtained this Argon heart from an Argon lizard slain by your own hand?
That's what I do to my son. When I know he's lying to me, I give him a chance.
Of course, Father.
Because even if, for example, you were assisted by others in battle, I would still recognize your claim to the throne. But if you obtained it by any other means, I could not recognize your right to the throne. Is that perfectly clear?
Yes, of course. I fought the lizard with my own hands, and a frightful beast it was, too.
Very well. Then I congratulate you. I accept this Argon heart as proof of your true character.
He's probably gonna whoop his ass. Not in public. It's you, youngest, so what do you think? I assume you saw my moment of glory. What a feeling. Watching everyone who used to disparage me having to eat their words is most refreshing. See, I gotta go to the top. Franco says you are progressing really quick. Cool. How far am I in the game? What would you say? Like halfway? I'm hoping halfway. Not even halfway. Of course not. I'll go back. Okay. Getting around here somewhere. Is he downstairs? Probably left downstairs. Huh. Okay, let's read these quickly. Such a relief that the initiation is out of this way. It was causing a real headache before. Your help was invaluable. Don't worry, the secret's safe. I'm one of the ones who's meant to be in the know. He was in the window? Okay. I'll go check it out. I didn't see him. Where the fuck's the window? Ah, he's right there. Wow, okay.
I saw my son take an Argon heart from one of the merchants. Did you even take him to the royal hunting ground? I saw everything from up here. You must tell me the truth. Out with it.
Oh, he didn't see the other Argon heart.
I see. So this is the Argon heart he obtained with your help. Why didn't he simply show it to me? I would not have cared about the size. I fear this means Charmles is far too immature to take the throne, or a wife. However, that is a matter between Charmles and myself. You did a fine job in taking him to the royal hunting ground. The magic mirror is in the royal vault on the 4th floor. You are free to take it whenever you wish. I have already instructed the guards to admit you. And I will take this Argon heart. It might prove useful when I need to remind Charmles of his foolhardiness.
Okay, so it ends like that. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna save here and then call it a night, guys. It was definitely interesting. There it is. Fuck! Do I really have to leave? Franco says tomorrow grind stream and magic mirror, I guess. Yeah. Exactly. I'll get the magic mirror tomorrow. It's not going anywhere. Ugh. Why even give that option? If you're just gonna take it on their away from you, you know? Where's this church? Oh wow, we got a raid right as right as I'm ending my stream. Of course. How's it going, Raiders? What's up? Welcome to my stream. Thank you so much, Dragon, for raiding. Chungus, yeah, exactly. But I was just ending my stream. It's almost 10 p.m. here. I gotta work tomorrow. So if you guys want to stick around, we'll raid somebody else, okay? Where is this church? Hey Dragon, you raided me right as I'm ending my stream, bro. So we're gonna have to raid somebody else. This raid going. What were you playing, Dragon? Tell me about it. What were you playing? And I'll tell you about this. I just finished the Argonia quest with the prince and his father. I'll show you where I'm at. Level 25 or so. This is my monster team. I got these guys. I think I'm on B. Dragon says more Lufia, Runes of Lore. Just got the last character. You're actually liking Runes of Lore? It fucking sucks, dude. It's so bad compared to Lufia 2. Even the first one. It's worse than the first one. It's even worse than the one on Game Boy Color. Plus, does it even follow the storyline? Dragon says the game is fine. I'm just used to level grinding. I got so bored from it. I had to put it down. I'll eventually go back to it because it's Lufia. I want to finish it. Have you seen the one on DS that they put out? The remake? It's not Lufia, and they called it Lufia. Franco says, I've been backseating this whole stream. That's fine. You probably saved me a lot of time, bro. Which is cool. I like time being saved in RPG games. But yeah, guys, if you want to stick around, we'll raid somebody. I'll be back playing this game tomorrow, so out of the raiders, if you guys like this game, I know Dragon was playing it. You can come catch me tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific. Dragon says the Castle Town from Lufia 2 is the main bad guy. The Castle Town? I don't remember the Castle Town. Let's see. Ah, shit. What was that? Screwing up here. Duplicate. Let's raid somebody. Yeah, it's late for you, Dragon. It's almost 1 p.m. there, or 1 a.m. Or 1 a.m. So, we got... Cobra is playing Castlevania. Zombie Apocalypse is playing High on Life. Brad DS is playing Pokemon Scarlet. Violet. Kamadoken is playing FF7. Rush Pirate is playing Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. We can raid Cobra. He's playing Castlevania. Yeah, let's raid Cobra. Cobra's not even joining me. He was the one who said to play Dragon Quest VIII. Okay, I just gotta go type this in. Castlevania is actually a great game. Pretty fun. So, let's raid. Rome. Cobra. Start raid. Okay guys, catch me tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific. I'll be playing the same game. That's not Castlevania. Okay, we're all transferred over. You guys have a great night and peace out.